Hello everyone, Medha Samriddhi this side from Ramaya Institute of Legal Studies, and today I am representing myself as Campus Ambassador of Law Junction. So today we are going to discuss about Article 13, that is the doctrine and principle which is included in that. So we are going to discuss about doctrine of severability and doctrine of eclipse. The main purpose of Article 13 is to protect the fundamental rights provided to us by the government or by the Constitution. If any laws or any rules which are made is against our fundamental rights shall be declared void and should be removed from our Constitution. So Article 13 particularly contains doctrine of eclipse, doctrine of severability and doctrine of waiver. So in today's video we are going to discuss about doctrine of severability and doctrine of eclipse. So what does doctrine of severability mean? As the name suggests, severability means separation of a valid from the invalid one. For the purpose of Article 13, doctrine of severability means to separate the valid portion of law from the invalid one. So basically Article 13 clause 1, that is doctrine of severability, states that all those laws before the commencement of this constitution shall be declared void after the commencement of constitution if it is against the fundamental rights provided to us by our constitution. In short we can tell, like if certain laws which were valid before the commencement of the constitution and after the commencement of this constitution, if it is against our fundamental rights, so that will be declared void or invalid from that time. For example, we can take a case like A.K. Gopalan versus State of Maharashtra. In this case, Supreme Court held Section 14 of Preventive Detention Act invalid as it was against the fundamental right provided to us under Article 22 of the Constitution. So in this case, particularly that part of Preventive Detention Act, that is Section 14, was removed, as that whole act was not against the fundamental right provided to us, but only that Section 14 of Preventive Detention Act was against the fundamental right provided to us by the Constitution. Secondly, there is another doctrine which is known as doctrine of eclipse. So in doctrine of eclipse, as the name suggests, eclipse means to overshadow. Overshadow in the sense like whenever sun is overshadowed by the earth, or sun and earth between is overshadowed by the moon. So we call it as eclipse. Today is eclipse because sun has been overshadowed by moon. So as the name suggests, eclipse means overshadowed. So according to this doctrine, there are certain laws and certain rules which are against our fundamental right. So this doctrine suggests that those laws are not completely wiped out from the constitution or from the book of the statute. It's just because our fundamental rights are provided to us by the constitution, so the rules and laws which are against our fundamental rights is just overshadowed by that. For example, if certain laws and rules are against a fundamental right, so that laws and rules are just considered unenforceable from the day that it is considered that it is against a fundamental right. So this doctrine states that when the law is, like if a law is against a fundamental right, so it is not void ab initio, that is it is not void from that moment, just a fundamental right, it has been overshadowed by a fundamental right. So it's like just that and that is what the name suggests, doctrine of eclipse. Eclipse, that is overshadowed, so the laws and rules which are inconsistent with our fundamental right are not removed from the constitution book or from the statute book. It is overshadowed by a fundamental right. Okay, and as we can also take an example in a case like Bikaji Narayan versus State of MP. Here Supreme Court held the existing law inconsistent with a fundamental right does not becomes inoperative from that moment. The statute book contains that laws, but it does becomes unenforceable from that moment as it is overshadowed from a fundamental right. Thank you for listening the lecture. Hope you liked it.